have the 2023 Acura TLX Type-S all-wheel drive. We're going to be doing a ceramic coating on this vehicle, a 5-year ceramic coating using the GTechniq line. And I'm just going to give you kind of like a process rundown of what I do. Currently right now I've already had the vehicle rinsed off, so we're going to go ahead and do the strip wash and detail tighten up on the rims and go from there. Alright guys, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start on the wheels here. It's a fairly brand new car, so we don't really have to do too much. We're just going to spray a little bit. And this is a zero acid wheel cleaner by Suds Lab. So this is for very, relatively clean wheels, not too much brake dust. We're just going to go in here, agitate a little bit and cover our surfaces just to make sure the wheel is completely clean. Alright guys, so we've done the wheels here. We've rinsed the vehicle off. We're going to go ahead and do the strip wash. Get any other further dirt off the surface. Get it nice and clean. Alright guys. Guys, so we're basically doing the agitation wash with the strip wash formula to pull the rest of the dirt off the surface. We're working from our way from the top to the bottom to make sure that we don't reintroduce dirt to the vehicle. So most of the dirt is going to sit at the bottom of the vehicle, is closer to the road. So we're going to work our way downward. Alright guys, so this is the clay bar stage. I decided to switch to the traditional clay bar, which is this white detail clay. And I've refoamed the vehicle down. And I'm just gliding this across the paint to help pick up any contaminants that's on the vehicle. So that way when we coat the vehicle, the coating will stick properly and give the 5 years that we need as protection. So after I clay this panel, you should see a little bit of a difference in the clay bar. There's going to be some browning, some dirt that you can't really see with the naked eye, but once you do the clay bar, you're going to definitely notice a bit of a difference here. As you can see, you got some brown specks and some yellow specks right here, some black right there. So very necessary if you want to put on the proper coating, and I'm going to do this for the entire vehicle. So we've done the strip wash and clay bar. Now we're going to go in with our iron remover just to remove any metal contaminants that have embedded itself into the paint, just so that we make sure that the ceramic coat sticks or adheres to the paint properly. strip wash. We did the clay bar, we did the decontamination, rinsed off the vehicle, we cleaned the rims and tires, so the paint is completely clean. We're going to go ahead and bring it in, dry it off, and we're going to start doing the polish phase just to smooth out the paint, and then we're going to apply the coating directly after. Which is basically alcohol and distilled water mixture on the surface, just to make sure that we get any other residuals off the paint before we go ahead and do the polish. And we're going to do this after as well, just to make sure that the paint is completely naked and really bare before we add the coating. Okay guys, so we're going to be using a couple items for our polishing. We have our Torq DA polisher, we have the Gyeon Q2M Polish, and we also have the Gyeon pad, and we're also going to be using the Rupes for all of our small areas. So I pretty much did the isopropyl alcohol on the paint after polishing. I'm just using the test light to make sure that I got all the polish residue and IPA off of the paintwork. Alright guys, so here is the GTechniq Crystal Serum Lite ceramic coating. This is the 30 milliliter vial. It comes like this, liquid form. We have one pipette, so we're going to go ahead and use this to get the coating off, and we're going to drizzle it on our pad. It comes with some instructions, of course, in the box, and then we also have an applicator pad. This applicator pad is kind of small, so I'm going to be using this big white one right here. It's a lot better, and we're going to soak it down with the ceramic coat, and we're going to apply it in layers. So using the detail light, just making sure that we don't have any residue left over, because once this hardens, it hardens. So we got to make sure everything's nice and smoothed out. There's no residue or extra coating anywhere. Everything's been wiped off completely. And that's it. I'm gonna go ahead and coat the rest of the vehicle. All right.
Shiny.
Yes, sir. So all the paint's been coated. The wheels are coated. Your pillars here are coated. All these are coated right here.
Oh, okay.
And this is coated. You know, these things over time, the sun will start to mess this up. So I coated that.
Oh, thank you.
So everything, all the paint work, the roof is coated, everything.
That's perfect.
Yes, sir.
Oh.
You feel that?
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's like silky smooth.
So smooth.
Yep.
Các bạn thấy không, nước nó chảy nè. Wow. Feel the water.
Yeah, it's just going right off the car.
Nothing here.
Yeah.
That's crazy, right?
And you can see they're perfect beads of water.
Yeah.
Perfect beads. They're
Yeah,
not
come on,
flat.
mate.
They're
Yeah.
not sticking to the paint.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome, brother. You take it easy, okay?
Everyone.